ओम पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। Eighth chapter, eighth chapter we have been seeing. In that previous chapter, eighth chapter, we saw Hari Shabda in 8 vibhaktis. 7 vibhaktis, 8th one is Sambodhan. Harihi, Harim, Harina, Haraye, Harehe, Harehe, Harau, He Hare. We saw this. And then we saw words like Kapi, Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda, vocabulary we saw. Harihi, Visarga should have been there. Harihi and all these things. Okay. Harihi, Kapihi. The homework was at least 5 words. You decline like Hari Shabda so that you will have the proper understanding of, you will remember all vibhaktis.
Okay.
That is why I said you decline 5 words, minimum 5. And we have to remember all. In that, Marichi is the new word. Marichi. Bhupatihi. Otherwise, Prajapati is also new. Ravi, Kapi. Kapi is also new. So, Yati, Bhupati, Prajapati, Kapi, Marichi. These 5 words are new. Otherwise, Kavihi, Ravihi, Munihi. These are familiar words. Okay. We saw Bhut, how to form a Bhutkal verb. Yes, that is, you have to put before any dhatu. But remember, if vowel is there, then you have to put a. And vruddhi will happen of that word. Like if e is there, e is vruddhi is I. Like that. That Narayanji, whatever he taught, it is there on YouTube now. Okay, you can see that video is also there. Otherwise, remember E, Vruddhi is I, Vruddhi is R, Ru, Vruddhi is Al, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then will you share Narayanji's video?
Yes, yes. All I will share all 5 today.
Okay.
It is there on my channel, but you can see. And then we saw 3 dhatus to decline like this. So this is actually, I did not write here. That is why Meenakshi ji had doubt. So this is actually what? Bhutkal. Lang lakar. Bhutkal it is. So that is why she had a doubt. Just like if I want to say Rama went, I will say Ramaha agachat. So we are going to remember one dhatu, and like that we will decline all other. So it is lang. Lang means Bhutkal. Yeah. So far we have seen this. Bhutkal. So abhavat, abhavatam, abhavan. Abhavah, abhavatam, abhavat. You have to pay very close attention here. If one, by mistakenly, if you chant, the meaning is different. Abhavat means saha abhavat. Abhavat is different. Yuyam abhavat, saha abhavat. This difference, you pay attention. Okay. So in order to practice this, I said you decline these 3 dhatus. So one is daha dahati, to burn. Jwala jwalati. Difference is there. Jalna, jalana, and tapa tapati. So how it would be? Adahat, adahatam, adahan. Adahaha, adahatam, adahata. Adaham, adahawa, adaham. If you by heart this, if anywhere this dhatu comes, you are there. Means you know what it is. So this is how we saw. And just quick recap, because the continuation is there. And we saw saha. In the very beginning of the course, I said saha we use with tritiya vibhakti. So saha means Sath, together. When saha, sakam, sardham, samam, they are in the meaning together, then only Tritiya Vibhakti will happen. Example I gave that day, the other day. Ramena saha gacchati, fine. Ramena sakam gacchati, fine. Ramena sardham gacchati, okay. Ramena samam gacchati, all mean the same. Sartha, and that is why we did Ramena, Ramena, Ramena with all. Second point I said, Karanam, Karan mein tritiya hoti hai. Like if I want to accomplish any action, I need some instrument in order to accomplish that. So in that instrument, there will be third case. Meenakshi ji was not there. Like I want to walk. So walking is action. In order to complete that action, danda is instrument. So I used dandena. Dandena chalami. Like playing is action. So ball is the instrument. So I said kandukena kridati. So wherever instruments are there Tritiya Vibhakti will happen. Like I am seeing this laptop. So how I am seeing? With the help of my eyes. So I can say netrabhyam pashyami. Tritiya Vibhakti dvivachan, netrabhyam. Because I am not seeing through one eyes, two eyes. So netrabhyam. So that Tritiya Vibhakti dvivachan bahuvachan. After this we will see. So far this much we have seen. Okay.
Could you please decline that tapati, Uttam Purush? I was not.
Atapat, atapa, atapatam, atapan, atapah, atapatam, atapat, atapam. Like agacham, abhavam, atapam, atapav, atapam.
Atapav.
Yeah. This bhava, bhavav, bhavam, tapa, tapav, tapam, atapam, abhavam, like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. ये जो आपने बताया कि सह साकम सार्धम समम, इसमें तृतीया विभक्ति होती है, इसको जरा फिर से बताइए, इसका मतलब क्या है? जो अच्छे सह जो है ये तृतीया विभक्ति साथ ही आता है क्या?
Yes.
सह जो है,
the rule ये है कि सह साकम सार्धम समम ये चारों अगर साथ अर्थ में आते हैं तो तृतीय विभक्ति हो जाएगी. आई रिपीट, ये चार जो है अगर साथ अर्थ में आते, जैसे राम सीता के साथ जाते हैं, देयर तृतीय विभक्ति विल बी देयर. बट समम वर्ड, if that meaning of samam word is equal, last time I explained in that way. Samam means what? Equal. Then Tritiya Vibhakti will not happen. Because that samam word has came, but it is in different meaning. It is not sath meaning. But if it is in sath, together meaning, like Sita Ramena samam gacchati, fine. Because that samam means together. So depending upon what meaning, what is the context, we will have to do vibhakti, take vibhakti. Okay.
Ramen.
Ramena, Ramaya, Vanena, like that. Any three, like Harina. Now we are with Hari, so Harina.
Harina, yes. Okay.
Okay. Now, just we will add Dvivachan and Bahuvachan in this. Because we have to have command over it, like Dvivachan, Bahuvachan, at least first two cases. So now we will clear all first and Dvitiya Vibhakti of all words, and then slowly we'll add many words. Okay. Yes. Write down Harihi. Hari. Dvitiya Vibhakti is Hari. Dvitiya Vibhakti is Hari. Okay. Hari. I have by hearted this before 8-10 years. But we by hearted very thoroughly. So today also we don't have to memorize again. Harihi and Harayah. Harihi, Hari, Harayah. See, Dvivachan is Hari and Harim, Hari, Harin. Harin. See, Re becomes Dirgha. This much we are going to see, not full. Harihi, Hari, Harayah. Harim, Hari, Harin. So this Re should be clear. Harin. Harina, Haribhyam, Harivihi. Haraye, Haribhyam, Haribhyah. Harehe, Haribhyam, Haribhyah. Harehe, Hariyoho, Harinam. But slowly. After 10 chapter, we'll see all. Okay, this is just quick addition. Harihi, Hari, like I can say Kapihi, Kapi, Kapayah. Kapim, Kapi. Kapihi, Kapi, Kapaya. Kapi means two, one or two monkeys. Kapayah, many. Kapayah, Gachanti. Like all monkeys are going. Can I have some principal message? Okay, now next part. Very, very important part we are going to see now. I wanted to start with that, but we entered here. So now, if you have not declined, at least 5 words you decline in 7 vibhakti and first two, all. Agnihi, Agni, Agnayah. Agnin, Agni, Agnin. Agnin, like that. Agnina, Agni, Agnaye, that is simple. Okay. Now, very, very important part. Pay attention now. Okay. So far, we have seen Kartari Prayog. Okay. Though we know it, I am going to repeat. So, Kartari Prayog means Karta, which vibhakti? Prathama. And Karma, Dvitiya. Even in our dream, we should not forget this. Dvitiya. And Kriyapad. Kriyapad means verb is according to Karta. Kriyapad, Karta ke anusar. Kriyapad, Karta ke anusar. This is the Kartari Prayog. Like for example, Ramah, new example we'll take. Ramah, no. Anjaneyah. Anjaneyah Lankam Adahat. Anjaneyah Lankam Adahat. And if I want to change it, like I can say Kapayah, like many monkeys. If you don't understand anything, please ask. I am just telling you what is Kartari Prayog. Like with respect to Karta, the Kriyapad will change. Kapayah Lankam Adahan. Kapayah plural, so Adahan also change. Means with respect to Karta, this Kriyapad is changing. Yeah, Kapayah. If I say Kapi, then Adahatam. This is called Kartari Prayoga. Now let us come to Karmani Prayog. I am writing for Karmani Prayog now. Okay, this first you understand, then you write. Karmani Prayoga means passive voice, in short. Passive voice. The main thing is here, Karta is not prathama vibhakti. Not. Karta is always in tritiya vibhakti. Main thing. In karmani kartari prayog, karta prathama vibhakti. Here, karma is prathama vibhakti. Oh ho, totally opposite. Prathama vibhakti. Yes, prathama vibhakti. Always karma will be in prathama vibhakti and karta will be in tritiya vibhakti. What about kriyapad? Kriyapad will be कर्म के अनुसार. कर्म के अनुसार क्रियापद. Yes. Once again you see it should be fit here once and for all. कर्ता प्रथमा कर्म द्वितीया कर्ता के अनुसार क्रियापद. And here कर्ता तृतीया कर्म प्रथमा क्रियापद कर्म के अनुसार. Yes. Okay. One additional rule here. Okay. How to shall I tell you the difference first and then I will tell you some more rules. Otherwise rules will be confusion. Okay. One sentence I am writing. Ramaha gramam vanam. Okay. Ramaha vanam gacchati. This is the same thing. Is this kartari or karmani? Kartari. Why? Because karta is in first case and karma is in second case. Okay. This is in kartari. Now I want to make this statement in karmani. So what is the rule? Karta will be in third case. So what is the third case of Rama? That is why I told you we must remember that. Okay. Ramena.
Ramen.
Vanam. What is the first case? Second case, first case, same. Second case, first case, same. So Ramena vanam. Now the thing will change. So that rules we will see. So Ramena vanam gamyate. What is this gamyate? Let me. So that is why I asked you in the beginning, we should remember all dhatus. Gama gamyate, agama gacchati, patha pathati, chura chorayati, like that. Why? Because here we need mool dhatu and then we add na. So Ramena vanam gamyate. Difference you see. Now I am writing another sentence here. Sita gramam gacchati. Okay. Gacchati. Now this is kartari prayog. How will I change it? Sita, third case karta. So Sitaya, like Ramaya. Gramam. Here we need Pullinga Strilinga clarity. Otherwise, Gramam also look, it can be Napunsaklinga. So if you have declined all words, Gramaha, Gramo, Gramaha, Gramam, Gramo, Gram, then you know it is Pullinga. Because there is no hallmark, it is Pullinga, Napunsaklinga. You have to remember that. So how will be the Prathama Vibhakti? Gramaha. Sitaya Gramaha Gamyate. Some understanding is there?
Here it is vanam.
No. I have changed this sentence.
Okay. Okay.
So you see, because I wanted to show you Gramam Prathama Vibhakti is Grama. Vanam Prathama is Vanam. But Gramam Prathama is Gramaha. That change I wanted to show you. So I wrote it that. Okay. Now one or two easy rules and then we will go ahead. We'll see more examples. Okay. So this is clear now. Now how to make this Gamyate? Okay, gammyate. How to make this? Okay, chalo. So, come on. Karmani dhatu. How to make this karmani dhatu? Kriya dhatu or kriyapad. Karmani kriyapad is good. Kriyapad. Okay. So first thing is that mool dhatu. In that mool dhatu, ya should be added. First thing we have to do when we are making कर्मणि, कर्तरी टू कर्मणि, मूल धातु में, अरे बाप रे, मूल धातु में आप लिखिए, मूल धातु में य मिलाए. ओके, मूल धातु में य मिलाए. दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. इफ यू से पठ धातु, यू से पठ्य. So what first thing we have to do? In मूल धातु we have to add य. मूल धातु में I am writing मूल धातु में य मिलाए. First thing. And second, हाँ, जोड़े 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 is right. My Hindi is little bit here and there. मूल धातु में, come on कंप्यूटर जी, मूल धातु में य, full य, not half य, य जोड़े. First rule is this, जोड़े. And then second rule is we have to decline that dhatu in atmanepad. Always we have to decline that dhatu in atmanepad. और धातु को आत्मनेपद में चलाए. This is the धातु को आत्मनेपद में. You don't know so far. One we are going to see today. आत्मनेपद में चलाए. So परस्मय पद, आत्मनेपद, these two ways धातु decline. गच्छति, गच्छतः, गच्छन्ति, it is परस्मय पद. And this गम्यते, these all are आत्मनेपद. आत्मनेपद में चलाए. Very two simple rule. चलाए. First you have to add य and then आत्मनेपद में चलाए. Okay. Now we don't know how to decline in atmanepada. So one dhatu we are going to see, and from that we can do as many we want. Chalo. So this is easy. Karmane kriyapad how to make. You see now, gama mool dhatu is gama gacchati. So gama I have added here, and then I have declined in atmanepada. So how to decline atmanepada? We are going to see that now. Okay, if I am going fast, you tell me. Seva, one seva dhatu we are going to decline. Seva, seva means seva karna. Seva karna, seva. And how it declines? Let us do that. Okay, I will take up from here only. Seva. So it declines like sevate. थोड़ा आपको अभी तकलीफ होगा because this is another one, but it is the final one. So you are getting introduced with atmanepadi also, and at the same time karmani also. So this is good news, not bad. So sevate. That is why gama, gamya, gamyate. Sevate. Easy one. Sevete. Only one A you have to add. Ramah sevate. Ramau sevete. Like two Ramas are serving. And Ramah sevante. Sevante. Sevate.
This actually, ya is not added. Ya ko add nahi kiya, ya.
Yeah, this is the moola dhatu. This is not karmani prayog. This is how in Atmanepadi it declines. So if your dhatu is patha and you want to decline in karmani prayog, then you will add patya and then you will decline patyate, pathyete, patyante.
Okay.
I am not adding here because it is pure Atmanepadi dhatu, not declined in karmani. But we can decline looking at sevate any karmani padi dhatu. Okay, once we decline this, I will show you one dhatu. What 2-3 dhatus will decline like that. Sevase. But this we have to remember. Sevase, sevethe. This is too much. No, too much is yet to come. But still, very minimum we are seeing. You believe me. So that we don't feel difficulty. Sevadve. Seve, sevase, sevethe, sevadve. Okay. Sevadve. Sevadve means yuyam. That we should not forget. Saha sevate, tau sevete, te sevante, tvam sevase, yuvam sevethe, yuyam sevadve. Sevadve. Aham seve. So that is why whenever we say Vande Samskrita Mataram. So Vande is what? Aham Vande. Vande is Atmanepadi dhatu. You decline Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. And Uttam Purusha will be Vande. Vande Samskrita Mataram. Every day we say Vande Samskrita. Vande means I salute, I worship. Vande, Vandan karna, I prostrate, like that. Seve. So this one, if you remember, any dhatu you can decline. Seve, seva, vahe. So we say saha viryam karva vahe. That is different. But this is seva vahe, seva mahe. So vayam seva mahe. We all do seva. Just like Parasmaipadi has Ajnartha, past tense, future tense. This also has past tense, future tense and all. But slowly, not overdose. Okay. So this is how Atmanepadi dhatu will decline. If I say labha dhatu, labhate, labhete, labhante, labhase, labhethe, labhadve, labhe, labhavahe, labhamahe. Any dhatu I can decline now, but we have to know whether it is Atmanepadi or Parasmaipadi. That's all. Any dhatu we can decline. Atmanepadi or Parasmaipadi, just we have to know. If I say Seva dhatu is Parasmaipadi, then you should say Sevati, Sevataha, but it is not Parasmaipadi. Yeah? If I tell you this dhatu is Parasmaipadi, start declining like Gacchati, Gacchata, Gacchanti. If I say this dhatu is Atmanepadi, Sevate, Sevete, Sevanti.
How do we know which dhatu is which, Atmanepadi or?
Identify कैसे करते हैं इसको?
Identify, we have kosha, in that they have written this shabda is Pullinga. We have to say yes, Pullinga. They have said this is Atmanepadi, then we have to say Atmanepadi. See, we don't have to know whether it is Atmanepadi or Parasmaipadi, which dhatu is what. But when we see form, then we can understand. This is simplicity in that. Otherwise, there is Amar Kosha. In that Kosha, they have said this is Atmanepadi, this is Parasmaipadi, like that. That is the only source. And the book will say this dhatu is Atmanepadi or Atmanepadi. Then we have to decline in Atmanepadi. There is no another source.
Seva can be by another person also, no? So
this is I didn't understand your question. This is dhatu, not shabda, seva.
No. No, what I'm saying is, why you say it can be only Atmanepadi, whatever? Why you are saying that? Why it can't be the other one?
See, this is how they have bifurcate everything. Like these are Parasmepadi, these are Atmanepadi. There are some other reasons also.
Okay.
For deep study. Seva can see. One day I told you one difference. Like if the result is coming to me, then I will say Atmanepadi. If results goes to another person, I will use Parasmepadi. But that is superficial difference. Actually, the main difference is deep. Right now we don't need that, but one day we'll cover that also. Why? And we can't say why these are Atmanepadi. So this is how they have done everything, because they bifurcate everything.
But if you see, basically the meaning of Atma means man. Meaning of Atma means man, and Parasma means actually others.
Para means other, right? Yes. Para means other.
Atma
means I. Yeah.
Atma means man. तो उसके बेसिस पर कुछ होना चाहिए ना, उसके बेसिस पर कि ये आत्मपदी है, ये परसंपदी है.
I told you na that I told you, when the result of action, like if I am cooking and the result of action, the fruit of action, all are going to eat. So I will use aham pachami. So result of action, if it goes to other people, I will use parasmepad. This is very superficial difference. And if I am cooking and I am going to eat that, I am going to enjoy whatever action I do, then I will use parasmepadi. Aham pache. So pachati is the ubhayapadi dhatu, atmanepadi and parasmepadi. But this is not the actual rule. What I want to tell you is this. Means difference. So result of action, if it goes to other people, then parasmepad we should use. If result of action comes to me, then I can use atmanepadi. Why? Then you will say, why seva? Because if you do seva, the result you are going to get, not the other person. If you every day do puja, this is Bhagwan seva. Bhagwan is not going to get anything. You are going to get everything. So this is atmanepadi, but not fully. Way of explanations are different. Okay, my point was something different. Now come to this rule. Dhatu ko atmane pad mein chalaye. Like if I will tell you, there is one dhatu, likh. Okay, likh. So first thing what you will do, you will add ya. It will become likhya. And then you will decline like this. Likhyate, likhyete, likhyante, likhyase, likhyethe, likhyadve, likhe, likhyavahe, likhyamahe. Yes. First thing you have to add ya, and then you can decline like atmanepadi. That's all. And few more examples we'll see. Then you will understand how to do karmani, kartari into karmani. Understood or not? This way you have to remember. Then everything is okay.
Sorry, but which dhatus do we add here? That is not clear. Like
any dhatu we add here. First rule is any dhatu you add here. It is not said you add here to. Like see, if seva dhatu is there and I want to decline this dhatu in karmani, first I will say sevya.
Oh, okay.
Sevya. And then I will decline sevyate, sevyete, sevyante.
Oh, okay.
Like Ram, Anjaneyena or Lakshmanena Rama sevyate. Okay, we'll write this. Good question. Whatever question you have, you ask. Okay, the first is Lakshmanaha Ramam sevati. Okay. Lakshmanaha Ramam sevati. This is Kartari or Karmani? Kartari. Because Lakshmanaha ek vachan, Rama एक प्रथमा विभक्ति, राम द्वितीया विभक्ति, and sevate. Ramam sevate. Okay. Now you come. Now karmani prayog means karta will be in third case. What will be the third case of Lakshmana? Lakshmanena. Yes.
Lakshmanen.
And what is the prathama vibhakti of Rama?
Rama.
Ramaha. And sevyate. Difference you see. Here you add first and then decline like Atmanipad. Now the twist. One Lakshmana is say serving two Ramas, or Sita will take. Site, yes, Rama Rame. Site Ramam sevyate. Sevate. Sevate how? Sevete. Because two Sita are there. So sevate, sevete. Now you change it into karmani. Oh, this you don't know. Sitabhyam, okay? So Sitabhyam. I want to tell you something else, but something else came out. Sitabhyam. So Sita means Dvivachan, and Dvivachan third case I have to see now. And now what will come?
Ramam.
Ah?
Ramam.
Ramaha, because how Ramam? Ramam is Dvitiya. In karmani prayog, karma is always prathama. And here what will happen? Now make mistake. Quickly.
Savyat. No, Sitabhyam, no? So. Sitabhyam.
Quickly, 1 minute is there.
Ramaha. Sevyaste.
Don't think anything. You see, Rama is prathama, ekvachan or dvivachan. That's all. Sita ek hone do, teen hone do, char hone do. We don't have to do anything. Rama you connect.